Hello, 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 hello. You know the routine. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come in here. Just gonna wait for everybody to come in here. Yeah. Just gonna wait for some people to come in here. Just gonna wait for some people to come in here. Yeah. Just gonna wait for everybody to come in here. Oh man. For the people that are coming in, hello. How you doing? Hi. Hi guys. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Monica. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Hi, Jay. Hello, everybody that's coming in. I appreciate the love. Hi. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, man. I'm giving it maybe like about 2 more minutes. Yeah, about 2 more minutes for everybody to come in. 2 more minutes. Get a good bit people to come in before I start talking. I might not even just wait. I might not even do 2 minutes. Might wait for 1 minute here for everybody to come in. Hi, Miss Scott. How are you? Good evening, Miss Susan. Okay, guys. Welcome to Multiple Sclerosis Monday. Hi, Miss Lori. It's your favorite MS warrior here, LaRon. And welcome to season 2 of MS Monday, season finale. I'm going to take a little break because I want to, starting up on season 3, I want to do a little something different. I want to sit down and plan out how I want to do the episodes. What's the topic today? The topic is not a topic. It was supposed to be Sabri today. We were supposed to talk about Sabri, but a lot of things have happened over the weekend. I actually have a project to do that I'm about to talk about. I don't have to do it, but I personally feel the need to do it. But this episode is probably not going to be as long as all normal episodes. Like I say, this is this month was supposed to be about medication, medication and whatnot. But like I say, this past weekend and today in itself has been an effed up day and weekend for me, heart wise. As you can tell, my room is disarray, is just everywhere, and life, man. You can get so caught up in it. You can get so caught up in life to where you know that the disease that you have is MS, and it plays off of stress. It plays off of your heartache, because your heartache causes a lot of pain. And I want to say, like, from Saturday to now, my heart is hurting really bad. My heart is hurting really bad. I don't know how you guys feel about blood. What I mean about blood is family, blood. Do you have to hold on? Hey, yo. Yes. Sorry. I didn't want y'all to hear certain words were being said, and it's just want you guys to be like, whoa. But blood. And it's raining real bad here, so hopefully that won't kick me off. What do you guys think about blood when it comes down to family? Do I have to be your blood in order to be your brother? I want the honest truth. Be honest with me. Do I have to be part of your family? Do I have to be your blood? Do someone in your family, did they have to be either my mother or my father in order for me to be considered your brother? What? Hey Janie, and hey everybody that's coming in. All right, I'm getting a bunch of no's here. You know, maybe not the crowd that's watching now, but I'm pretty sure that there possibly someone that's gonna watch this and be like, yeah. Hey Roxanne. Yeah, you gotta you better believe it. Blood, yes. If you really want to be technical, and if you really want to go down to scientific, if you want to go down, and if you want to look at it biblically, I know everybody don't have the same biblical ideal on how they look at life, but let's let's still just take it there. If you want to go biblical, and supposedly the world started off with two people, and they just basically poof, more people came, and the war. The bloodline got watered down when it came to being what's the best way? That might not even be the good way to say it. It became different. It was let's see. Crap. I got thrown off because somebody sent me something. I'm sorry. It evolved. You know what I'm saying? And Natalie said, real family sucks. You're so right about that. You're so right. Sucks. Sometimes real family, you can want to say real family, you can kiss my butt sometimes. But Monica, I did my ancestry as well, and I'm so happy and ecstatic that I have 15% of Britain in me, because I've always loved and wanted to go visit France and England and all that, and I got some Brit in me already. So I feel like that's my ancestors like pulling me over there to one of my motherlands. One of my motherlands, you know what I'm saying? So everybody is kin to everybody is kin to everybody. That 6 degrees of separation I feel is so true, and we're so caught up in this immediate family crowd that we can't accept we can't accept other people in the world. But folks go out and go and adopt folks. That's the same thing. How you can go out and adopt somebody? I know this doesn't have anything to do with MS. I know I'm going to get with that. I'm going to get to that. How you going to go out and adopt kids, but we can't be a community. We can't be a community of MS brothers and sisters. We can't be a community of MS brothers and sisters because you have some of us that feel put bad jujus on another warrior because of not hypothetically speaking, just throwing out a situation, because this is like actually out there. 2 warriors, same symptom, same treatment, but then this warrior here progress. They get walking. They become walking. They start seeing. They are moving. They start working. This warrior still wheelchair bound, but has some things around them that can make them happy, even though they're wheelchair bound. But they choose not to because they're too focused on that this warrior here has gotten their walking, their gait back. They're able to see. They're able to spend time with their grandkids. Now, this warrior here is almost to the degree of hating this warrior here because of that. And why? I get it. I get why, but why? I know you would want to be here, but that don't mean that you have to hate or dislike the person or not even speak or want to be in the same room because this person has progressed farther than you have. It's been said over and over and over and over again, and that the treatments just don't work. Guys, I think what we're failing to realize that a lot of these treatments, they're looking for a cure. Don't get me wrong. Scientists are looking for a cure. But right now, the medications that they're coming out with are preventive medication. They're medications to prevent you from getting worse. But, and this is only because of my beliefs, by the grace of God, when you sit up here and you find the right preventive medication and you're doing what you're supposed to do health-wise, stress-wise, and then the other parts of you starts to come back and check. You might not start running a 2-mile relay. You might not start back working. You might not start back driving. But you're too busy worried about the warrior over here that you can't realize that you might have something going on. And do you not know that makes you still sit in your slump, in your depression, your misery, your disappointment? Because you're not at this person's level. Let's see what you guys are saying. Everybody's different. Don't hate. Miss Monica says, if you stress so much about that the present, you lost your future. And heck, it's even in the past. It's really the past. And I got this thing that I truly believe in, where that I feel as though it's not past, present, future. I feel it's the present, past, and future. Because I feel, and I might sound crazy, but the present makes the past, which then creates the future. That's how I feel. Because we're in the present right now, and then what? A couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, then that creates the past. Which, whatever you did in the present, whichever became the past, is what's going to create your future. Because you might do something in the past, it might come up and just F up your future. And there's nothing that you can do about it because it's in the past. You know, you might get corrected, but the fact is you can't change that back then. So if you can sit up here and use a power builder, you worked at this specific job, you might not be able to get that back. It's a chance that you might not be able to get that back, but who to say that you can't get something better? We're so focused on that life that we left back then at the point that the doctor said you've been diagnosed with MS, that you can't realize what you have here, regardless of how many people left you, regardless of whoever's in your life. Ms. Roxanne says jealousy of others goes beyond their illness. That is totally correct as well. There's that underlying issue that possibly going on deep inside of that person. That is true. And that's so sad. Miss Jessica says, getting concerned about our hosts. You getting concerned about me? Is that what you're saying, Jessica? You getting concerned? Just this weekend and hello, Miss Chanel. And hello everybody that's coming in, that might be coming in late. Miss, come on. So I'm gonna see if they can, if they come on. You guys are worried about me? Why are you worried about me? What am I doing? I'm just actually just speaking up on what's going on with our MS community and people in general. Hello.
Hey.
How are you? I love your hair. Oh my gosh. You froze. Karen, I don't know what happened. You froze. So while you're froze, I am just gonna keep talking, guys. Um, while we see a crazy phrase, I might have to be. I'm a. Okay. All right. I'm going to send you another request. I'm sorry about that. Um, yeah, Miss Mason being up there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hello. Are you back now?
Yeah, I'm
What,
here.
what happened?
Sorry?
What happened?
I don't know.
And how are you today?
I'm doing all right.
And um, when were you diagnosed, Miss Carter?
March 3rd, 2002.
And I myself was diagnosed March 3rd. It wasn't 2002, but it was 2011. And I think we talked about that, I believe. What are you on right now? What are
Sorry?
you taking your treatment wise?
I'm on Tecfidera, and I just had my 7th clean MRI.
You just had your 7th clean MRI. Great. How,
Yeah, 7 years in a row. Whew.
when, when did you start Texfadera?
About 7, 8 years ago.
7. What were you on
Yeah.
before that?
I was on Copaxone, even though we knew it wasn't working anymore, but it was better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so um, but before I continue with you, Miss Karen, um,
Okay.
guys, I'm saddened to say that this Saturday at Saturday at 9:50 Eastern Standard Time, my my adopted mom was called home. I don't know if a lot of you guys know the MS Warrior, Miss Dunn. Um, Miss Dunn Morin. Um, she passed away on Saturday night. Um, organ. Um, a lot of her organs basically failed her, and she was already having issues with cancer. And if no one knows me, I wear um we lost Miss Karen. She might have just hung up. Um I wear my heart on on my sleeve, how, hell, my back, my knees, my ankles, my feet, my toes, for everybody to see it. And I don't re I don't re I don't reject anyone that that needs a friend, that needs somebody. Um, I'm gonna be honest. You know, sometimes I'm just a season for people, and I believe that was the case for me and Miss Dunn. Um, I uh, I don't know if she got my letter that I sent out to her. Um, but the last thing that she wrote me, and I'm just gonna say the very first part. And I don't really think that people understand how no matter if a person is blood related to you or not, how that person can be how that person can mean the world to to you. And some people think I'm crazy because I can get attached to a person probably within a couple of hours. And the first couple of words she sent to me on Messenger on May 13th, early that morning, was she was scared. And I'm like, all the way down here, um, a lot of her family had turned on, like, um, looked the other way. It was just her and her husband. I don't know, a couple of you guys have been on or heard her talk about um, how distant her husband was. And sometimes people distance themselves from their mate when they know that they're fin to leave, because maybe they just don't want to feel that hurt. And I think that's the time when you should want to hug daily. You should want to spend every bit and every chance that you have with that person. Um, I hate that I didn't get a chance to personally meet Miss Dunn, even though we did live video on Messenger a couple of times. But we text a lot. We Life is too short for us to be sitting here and hating people like the way that we do because of some bullshit. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Petty stuff. Can't forgive people, can't get along, don't want to see another person become something because possibly that you're not becoming something as well. Or you just hate that that person is becoming better than you. Like I was saying about, you should be happy that your fellow warrior is progressing, that they're getting better. I just really hate that. I know a lot of folks look at me and they watch me and they feel as though my agenda for what I'm doing right now is I'm out to get likes, I'm out to get views, um, I'm out to make money. It's because they can't believe, or they haven't had anyone around them to care. A person that feels like that I haven't gained anything out of what I'm doing other than the fact that friendships, family, a community that I care about. And you want to, what makes it so bad, she was one of the two people that I sat and I did a prayer for her on Facebook a couple of days ago. There was another warrior, Miss Donna. You know, unfortunately, she's like literally right behind Miss Dunn, and what I'm trying to do with I Can Beat MS, regardless of whoever believes it or not, I'm trying to make a difference. I'm trying to bridge a gap between warriors from, regardless of if it's in the United States, Australia, regardless of what region it's in. Um, my goal is to touch more than just one person. Um, I don't, I know we have the walks. I know we have the MS Society. Research is research. I get it. Um, People pouring money into trying to get a cure. I get it. I understand. Nobody wants to live with MS. Nobody wants to die from MS. Um, but where's the family? Where's the friendship in it all? Where's the fellowship in it all? And Monica, I know she can talk. I mean, I know she can hear me. I'm a true believer in that. Um, she's cured to me. She's cured. No more cancer, no more MS. Um, I'm not trying to say that I want to die right now. Um, but when we do pass away, regardless of what you believe, you're going hell. If you believe in hell, if you believe in heaven, regardless of whatever the case may be, when you die, whatever illnesses that you have, you're going to be cured of. It's just plain and simple. You're not going to have it anymore. Um, but like I was saying about it's preventive medication right now. This is what everything is preventive medication, and we have to prepare ourselves. We have to stop stressing out. And I had a moment today. I had a moment today where I could have and wanted to go basically punch holes in the wall. Uh, I know you. Well, I'm pretty sure folks look at me like, how can he get angry? He's so cheerful. Yeah. Um, Everybody has their breaking point, and my point was almost broken today. I got a real bad headache right now from it. Um, Supposedly, what you mean, Miss Scott? Um, but yeah, all the meds, yeah. Um, and again, I'm not trying to say they're not gonna find a cure. Hopefully, people are smart. I got a cousin right now that's going into 7th grade, I believe. That's smart as hell. He came out, my auntie, smart. I I really think, to be honest with you, when he came out, he was putting together Legos. But nah, he's real smart, and might be a prodigy in a sense. But and that's the thing, we have a lot of prodigies out there. We have a lot of smart people. We have a lot of smart scientists that are out there making breakthroughs. Um, so I'm not saying that a cure is not coming. We just might not see it. Am I trying to put a downer on anybody? No, I am not. Because who to say a scientist might just pop up, win a Nobel Prize tomorrow because they found a cure for MS tomorrow. Would I be happy? Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I think all of us would be happy. Happy, be lined up. But guess what? A lot of us might not be able to darn take it, might not be able to get it because why? Money. Insurance. Medicare might not take it. Well, if Medicare is going to pay 80% of it, what? The medication might just be $1 million because it's a breakthrough. It's curing an illness that's not even being clocked, not even being registered. If I don't know if you guys saw that on the men episode, where it basically stated that. Oh, I mean, I came across a passage where it stated that it's not being it's not being filed on how many people are being diagnosed. So to me, I look at that as the world saying that they don't care. Who's finding a cure for something that they're not even registering or logging or filing? I don't feel like they're taking the time to find a cure other than finding just preventive medication that they can bank off of. It's just my opinion, you know. Um, but yeah, so this is the final episode of MS Monday. Um, until about I want to say about mid-June. It's going to be about mid-June. I'm not saying that I'm not going to pop in and out. I'm still going to be doing videos. I got to do uh, the season finale of Fierce Friday this Friday. And you know what? Matter of fact, I don't believe that I'm going to be able to do it because I have to go out of town. Uh, Monica, yeah, there's a lot of people with MS. And hello, Mario, and hello, anybody else that came in that I missed. I do apologize. Monica, there are, yes, a lot of people that don't know what it is still. And again, I haven't shared the MS Monday. I had to put both of the videos together, and it took me so long to try to find an app that I can software that I can do it that didn't have my video lagging. And so, hello, Tanisha. It's been a long time, girl. And so I got to share it, but you guys need to watch it. Paul was on it, and I shared a couple of information, even though I had a little rant at the beginning. But I came across a passage where it stated that the CDC, yeah, I think that's what you call it. But it's not being filed or logged how many people are diagnosed with MS. And so I feel that it's like pushing something over to the side. It's like whatever, you know. Why care about something that you're not logging? Oh well, hell, there's another person who diagnosed with MS. Just go. It's filed under your files, but it's not logged in the system. So you can look at the statistics and go somewhere and figure out what dang, how many people in 2005 was diagnosed with MS? You can't. You're not gonna know. It's not being filed. It's being overlooked for some reason. Yes, you are totally correct. And I came across a couple of reasons for that. They just don't, and some doctors do tell patients that's not a disease. Not a disease at all. So if you don't think it's a disease, why are you diagnosing us with it? Why are you trying to make a medication for it if it's not a disease? Why? If you want to, and if you want to be truthful about it, and why some medication, why some treatments are being exactly what they are, preventive medications. I had active oncopaxin for 6 months. Had a hell of a ride with it. Lesion just head, spine, just tearing me up, and then I get onto Sabri. Then I got a lesion that shrunk, and then all my other lesions are what they say remission, where they're not showing any activity. And hello, how are you? And those that are still watching, I see my little countdown is going down a little bit. And you see, there you go, Jessica, right on the dot. The worst part is that people can't seem to see past their own nose. It's us. Heck, it's even us. We are the reason why we got these diseases. Have you guys ever noticed it? Have you ever paid attention to it? Maybe not us in particular that got the disease. It's sometimes it's even those people that are trying to make the preventive medication. How many times have you been watching TV and then next thing you know, you see something that comes up and they say, well, if you had this, or if you ate this, or if you took this, or if you had an operation and they put this in your body, it's likely that if you died, or if you got sick, or if you got cancer, there's a God dang it, there's something out there where if they find that it's wrong, a settlement, it's a settlement thing out there, and you can get some money. You want to know why? Let's go back again to Adam and Eve. Only if you're biblical, only if you know the Bible, only if you believe in all that stuff. And you know, I'm a believer of it. You might not be. So I'm just sharing something. If you're an atheist, that's fine. I'm not mad at you and I'm not pushing you away, but it's just my belief in this example that I can use, right? Let's go back to Adam and Eve. We had it good. Just like our kids have it good when they got good parents. They have it good. Adam and Eve had it good. Had a good dad. The next thing you know, daddy say, don't go over there and do whatever to the tree of knowledge. And what them kids go do? They go do something they ain't got no business doing. And then what? All of a sudden, we didn't even have to die. We could have lived ever and ever and ever and ever. Just like we trying to live forever and ever and ever, now putting robot parts in us, putting animal parts in us so that we can keep living because we so scared to die. Adam and Eve messed that up. Cause they too nosy, just like our kids now. Too nosy, doing so they ain't got no darn business doing, just like we were. Some of us, sometimes we were too nosy, doing so we ain't got no matter of fact. We still kind of nosy now. Class action suit. There you go. Thank you, Mario. See, look, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to help each other finish sentences. That's a family. This is a family. That's what I mean by you. That's what. See, world just don't get it. World just don't get it, man. If we put our differences aside, the world would be so much better. Because guess what? Our differences if we put them aside and realize that my difference just might add it up with this difference, might make another difference, a better difference. No, man. My difference is better than your difference. Matter of fact, my difference is so good, I'm gonna belittle your differences. Oh Lord. But so June, hopefully, I have some great information. I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth right now and say, um, love you too, Mario, man. Uh, which I need to talk to you before this week, before this week out. So be looking out for me to contact you. I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth yet, cause I got some high hopes for some things, and every time I said I was gonna do something or I was gonna change things, then it didn't fall through like I wanted to, and so I felt like y'all might not have paid no attention to it, but I felt like an idiot because I don't said that I was gonna do this and I was gonna do that. Like a couple of shows that I want to do, but as you can see, I have very limitation up in here. But this is finna change. Uh, I'm gonna make a way. I'm gonna make a way to touch more than what I'm touching because I need to. I have been given the push, the drive, the access, the goals, the path, the purpose to touch. And I can't stop now. I can't give up because people like Miss Dunn, like Miss Donna, they're on their last legs. And like Miss Donna right now, Miss Donna, matter of fact, I am going to guys, don't just bombard Miss Donna, but just let her know that she's loved. And Miss Donna Newton, my other adopted mom, she's very sick. Um, Another very important person. All you guys are very important to me, but she's very important. Um, her aide, I messaged her to see how she was doing, and the response that I got is she was in the hospital for a brief moment, and her aide tells me that LaRon, you are the only one that talks to her. Her family don't talk to her. Um, Even the MS Warriors have basically turned away from talking to her. And I'm not saying this to try to put myself somewhere up high. It surprised me, to be honest, because I'm like, I know family turns their back on us, but real community, what Yeah. And let me say this about me. Yes, there are people that I've talked to and I haven't talked to in a while. Um, because sometimes you do, and Miss Donna and Miss Dunn were not those people where they were very strong. You have to actually sometimes limit yourself on who you're talking to due to the fact that, like the first group that I was in, it was nothing but depression. It was nothing but sadness. It was nothing but drowning themselves in the fact that they were stressed and they wasn't doing anything about changing that stress level. They was just bleh, wham, pity me. Why? Because some of them were not in a situation where they just about finna tank out. It's just the fact that their past life is not theirs anymore. And I get that too, because like, look at me. This is not where I want to be. This When I got diagnosed, I had been in my job. This is my longest job I had, 3 years strong, and I had plans. Everything was set up. I was physically getting my divorce then, but then I got diagnosed and I got pulled back into something that just I down spiral. But yeah, for Miss Donna, guys, shoot her a private message. You know, don't post it on her page, but just shoot her a private message. You can sit and tag me in it saying that um I asked for you guys to reach out and just send prayers because she's going through a lot. She just lost her aide um in a car accident. Um so yeah, and these are strong people and you guys are strong. All of us are strong. But we kind of we get that past thing. We look at that past and because some of us were in such a great position in life, and MS just sitting just robbed. It just robbed us, and so now we don't know what to do with ourselves. We're lost. You want to how I know that? Because hell, I was lost for a brief moment, and I can honestly say that I sat and I prayed and I asked and I told God, let me be a vessel. Use me. In 2014, that's exactly what he did. And I went back on my word in 2000 and the beginning, the end of 2015, the beginning of 2016. I went back on my word and I allowed all of it around me to just strip me of what he gave me. And that's exactly what I was doing right now. I was doing what I'm doing right now back then. But I fell off and it was a whole gap in between. Uh, I couldn't get on. I couldn't do a video because I was lying to myself. I felt like, how can I say something to you guys? How can I preach to you guys and I can't do it myself? That I'm in a relationship where I'm dying inside. I'm not doing anything to better myself. I'm not eating right. I gained so much weight because I was depressed. I was almost like a girl in a bad relationship that the boyfriend had left, and I'm sitting on here watching Netflix, eating ice cream and cookies, and that's exactly what I was doing. And no offense to women that have broken up with their boyfriends and actually did that, I understand how that comfort food. I went through that moment nightly, sitting up eating during butter pecan ice cream and some freaking lemon cookies, crunching them up with the tub. I'm eating, looking, I'm so depressed. We do that, but we can. So, Miss Krista says, for many people, their aides are the only people in their lives other than their doctors and hospital people that they occasionally see, and you're totally correct. Um, you're right. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and round this up. But I appreciate anybody that's watching and anybody that is going to see it. Um, for those that see it but don't see some of the posts, and I didn't read off some of the posts, like I stated, if you're on Facebook, send out some prayers, or hit Miss Donna Newton, Newton. I might not have said that right. Just give, just ask for the strength. She might, my adopted mom might live 5 more years. Hell, 20 more years. You never know. My actual mom in the next room in there, she got diagnosed with stage 4. Crap. If I want to say it, Hopkins, something Hopkins. Ma! Ma! No, she don't want to answer me. Non-Hodgkin cancer. She got diagnosed with stage 4. And she was on her deathbed. She was on her way out. And she got pulled back. It's been 20 years. She's still alive over there kicking on the other side of the door, getting on my nerves. No, she's not getting on my nerves. She's, what? She's getting on my nerves playfully. But strongest woman in the world. I don't think I don't feel that I would be this person if it wasn't from her. I watch her get up every morning in pain, sometimes struggling to get up in the morning. And so how can I allow my mom to get up in the morning, going up, walking around daily, aching, hurting? I just got MS. I don't have, even though she's in remission, I didn't go through what she went through. I just got MS. So I dare myself to sit and waddle on the fact that I don't have anything. Or I lost all that I had because of MS. When I got my mom in there, and she dang near the same thing, lost her hair, that long hair. Don't even want to grow it back anymore. She can't even go out and enjoy movies and stuff because she aches. She hurts. But she's still enjoying life. So you can always be worse, guys. Remember that. You can always be worse. So don't be sitting up here looking for me Mondays, talking about MS Monday. Not until mid-June. I send out a poster and stuff. But you can go to ICanBeatMs.com, and I'm getting ready to put up season 1. A lot of guys don't. I'm in season 2 right now. A lot of you don't know that there was a season 1. Season 1 was off the rockers. Season 2, I think season 2 was good, but season 1 was off the rockers. We hit subject like sex, MS and sex, suicide. So be looking out for that. I'm also putting up Fierce Friday season 1, and I gotta put up Fierce Friday season 2. Um, like I said, just had to find a couple of apps and stuff. So I'm gonna get on the ball. This little window is gonna allow me to put up stuff right there. So I hate to be in season 3, and I don't even have season 1 up. So love you guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, which guys, go subscribe to ICanBeatMs on YouTube, because there are going to be other things that actually there are other things. There are like 20 some videos that I've done in the past that are very relevant right now that I have on ICanBeatMs. So going over there to YouTube and subscribe to ICanBeatMs channel. Matter of fact, go to ICanBeatMs page on Facebook and like that, because season 3 on both Fierce Friday and MS Monday, I'm going to start doing them live on the actual ICanBeatMs page. So if you want to get notifications, you need to go and like the page so that the notification can come out that's showing that I'm on, or you just might miss it. So don't miss out on something that's gonna come and blow your mind. And like I said, if you're watching it on YouTube, sit up there and hit that subscribe button. And right down here is a previous episode. So toodaloo, Jadim, love you guys. Have a great night.